Has anyone here come face to face with a mountain lion? No one? Well, I think we all face lions every single day. These lions are in the form of uncomfortable situations, fear of failure, and fear of the unknown. Did you know that do not be afraid is the most repeated phrase in the Bible? Yet, fear is often the one thing that holds us back. Growing up in South Dakota hunting with my dad, there were times where it was now or never, and we had to be aggressive and attack the situation. It didn't always work out for us, but what's worse, failing or failing to try? One morning when I was 12 years old, I was sitting in the snow across the steep canyon from my dad. Suddenly, a mountain lion appeared, and with trembling hands, I took my shot, and I missed. I would have been the youngest in South Dakota history to harvest a mountain lion. That feeling of heartbreak and failure haunted me, honestly staying with me even until now. But it also planted a seed inside of me that grew into a burning determination to continue my pursuit for my lion. This moment also taught me that perseverance is not just overcoming failure. It's having the courage to put ourselves in positions to fail in the first place. Because taking the shot doesn't guarantee that we'll hit our mark. Trust me, I have missed so many times. But it does open doors to new opportunities and even greater adventures. Missing that lion that day marked the beginning of a life-changing journey. At 17, I found myself looking down into a deep, dark cave, knowing that a mountain lion was inside. I could have run or hesitated, but I knew that I had to go in. So I descended over 40 feet below the surface, and there in the dim light, I came face to face with the lion. He charged me, closing the distance between us in a heartbeat. The last thing I remember was the lion leaping off the side of the cave and fully extending his arms out towards me. As he came down on top of me, I pressed the rifle into his chest, squeezing the trigger as I rolled over and braced myself for the attack. When no claws ripped into my skin, I turned around to see the magnificent creature laying on his back within an arm's reach. In the aftermath of this event, I realized that I also needed to find the courage to enter the caves of my life, the unknowns, the risks, the dangerous places where real growth happens. I realized that courage isn't the absence of nerves, fear, or doubt. It's the choice to face it. And many of us have caves that we're avoiding, a decision we're afraid to make, or a path we're hesitant to take. But it's in those caves where we discover what we are truly capable of. And I know that I'll never go back to that cave wondering, what if? What if I had gone in? Our lions may be different, but each of our challenges are just as real. So the next time that you face a challenge, step into the cave, risk the charge, take the shot, and don't let fear of the lion hold you back.